Hi everybody, Keith Best here, and in this video I'm just going to go over and show you how, if I was going to be renting a site out, how I would actually calculate the cost. Now, this is not something that I've come up with. This is something that Herc Magnuson come up with a good number of years ago. And basically I've like sort of borrowed that idea and tweaked it, and it's basically the same as what like Herc come up with. Got it for myself. I've been using it. Nowadays, I don't really like sort of rent sites out. I just tend to do the lead gen. But obviously, if you do want to, it's not a foolproof way, but it's quite a good way to actually determine how much your site is actually worth. So let's have a look at a niche. Now, what I'm going to be doing some work on is gutter cleaning. I'm going to do a new course on gutter cleaning, or using gutter cleaning as a thing, gutter cleaning. And if we do, I'm forgetting where it is. I think it's Richmond, VA. Let's just get rid of this robot. Mountains or hills? There we go. So gutter cleaning, Richmond, VA. Just make sure I'm in the US. Yeah. So that gets 480 searches a month. I'll just zoom in a little bit. So it's 480 searches a month, and it's a cost of $16.86. So in here, type in 480. Everything that's in green is what you can change. Everything's in gray, you need to leave alone, because obviously it just changes the calculations. So you just put in your search volume like that, and it works out that it's £2,670 or dollars in AdWords cost. Now, traffic to core percentage, it's normally round about like sort of 20%, I would say. And then you've got like sort of so estimated phone calls to be position 1, position 2, position 3. And obviously the metrics, which we don't control, is the how good our client is at getting calls. Now, if they're really good, they could, every lead they get, 50% of them they could actually qualify and get a job out of. They might only get 20%. And obviously, if we do change the number to 20%, then all of the calculations change. Then on this side, obviously, the average profit for the job, that will depend on like sort of the type of job. Like obviously, a lawyer will get more profit than what a gutter cleaner will, and a roofer will get more than a gutter cleaner. So it'll just depend. I mean, I've just got this down as £100. It could be 200. I don't know how much to charge for gutter cleaning over in USA, but you could put it down to £200 or $200. So just off that one keyword, even if you just get it to position 3, you're going to be getting, or you're going to be making $691 for the client. Obviously, if you get up to page 1, there's a potential to be making $1,228 for the client, which is pretty good. So on average, you could rent your site out for between 20 and 30% of what your client's making. And they shouldn't really grumble at that, because you're making them 1,200, but you're getting 368 out of it. Obviously, if you want to go on the lower side and go to 20%, you're only going to get $245 out of it. But that's only off one keyword. Now, obviously, with a magic page site, you're going to be ranking not just for gutter cleaning Richmond, you're going to be ranking for all of these areas around Richmond as well. So you're going to be getting lots more leads coming in. And I mean, you could go for, let's have a look. So, I mean, there's another one, put the cleaning Midlothian VA, and that is 140 and 1844. If we put that one in, 140, 18.44. So that then puts it up, and still not brilliant, $317, but that's just 2 keywords. So again, you're going to be ranking for more. You just work it out. And it's just a bit of a guide for you to think, well, okay, we can do that. Now let's have a look at something different then. So say we go for roof repair. I'll use the same place. Just as a that's less. That's 210 and £10.64. That's going to be even less. 210. What if it was? £10.64. That's even worse, that one, because obviously there's not as much search volume for it as what there is for the gutter cleaner. Let's have a look at pest control. Oh, one's going to be a bit better. So pest control in Richmond, VA, it was, is $1,313. And 8. If we do that, 0. So now just with that one keyword, and they're making an average of $200 profit, you can probably rent your site out for between 374 to 665. But of course, if you put in bed bug exterminator, but you've also got bed bug treatment, bed bugs. So you've got all of these keywords, but just even that one, 50 at 1722. So it goes up a little bit to 388 to 691. So as you can see, it's just a good way of gauging how much you can actually charge for your site when you want to rent it out on a monthly basis, because you know how much value you're giving your client, and you've got the information there for how much you can rent it out quite easily. And like I say, you get this number from your client, what's his average profit per job, and obviously you'll get this number because of course if he says he's, oh yeah, I'm good on the phone so I can close 50% of them, boom, that knocks your price up quite a bit because you're making him 8 grand, 6 grand or 4 grand, and you're only taking 1,000, 1,900 off them. Okay, guys, hope that was helpful. Catch you on the next video. Bye.